Mason.
Yes.
What do we love?
Can you narrow it down?
Brands
money.
that we recognise.
Money.
No, brands that we recognise.
That could lead to money, though.
That often does.
Yeah.
Depending on the brand.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Also, all our listeners.
But the brands mostly.
Yeah,
Recognising a brand.
I'm not going to lie to our listeners that we love brands more.
Yeah, but we'll tell you that it's you, and we'll say that. But it's brands.
But it's brands, yeah. Yeah. So when we start recording, we'll tell the listeners that we love them more.
Yeah.
But actually, we love brands.
Mason, what do you love?
Brands?
No, it's the listeners.
Oh, the listeners.
Same. But you know what else I love?
What do you love? What do you love a little bit less?
Yeah, thank you.
Wink.
Brands that we recognise.
Yeah.
Got a bit of news here in regards to HBO Max, which is now going to relaunch as Max.
Whoa.
And I think
Max, the home of HBO or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Incredible.
Max, where you can watch all the HBO stuff. So it's launching May 23rd, not in Australia, because all of those properties are tied up with Murdoch until 2025.
Terrific stuff.
That's enough time for him to die, so that's pretty good.
I don't know. I read an article about it. He's pretty sturdy, this guy.
Oh,
he broke up with his Jerry Hall, his wife, via text.
Yeah.
He's like,
I forgot.
It was like
Forgot that I'm married.
It was like we've had some fun times, but I've got a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, the lawyers will be in touch.
Anyways, get Mick Jagger to disconnect all the security cameras that I put in your house.
Yeah.
That's a true thing that happened.
Yeah, it's
What a
great.
fascinating read that
Amazing.
article was.
Yeah.
Terrible man. At least consistently terrible. I'll give him that.
That is true.
He's never been good even for a second. Anyway, so one of the things that was confirmed was the Harry Potter Reboot.
Yes.
It is going to be a faithful adaptation of the beloved Harry Potter book series, and it's going to be a decade long.
No, it's not.
Maybe. Bold,
yeah. But all the kids are going to age out.
mean.
They're going to age out.
Don't you think that's mean to do to a kid?
Yes. Because
like a movie is like...
Oh, it's a commitment.
Well, yeah.
That's mean, but also it's mean because every single one of these kids, every interview is going to be like, what do you think about J.K. Rowling and her views on everything? And they're going to be like, we don't know, we're 8. And it's like, well, you should know.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I think initially, at the very least, it'll do well because, and you know, if it's good, and I don't know. Right. I guess people will be interested in this, but wow, they went with this direction. I do think it is that thing of like they couldn't get the cast back to do the sequels.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I also think that like if this doesn't do well, they're probably going to go back to that and be like, well, this is the Harry Potter you love.
Yeah.
You know. Remember this idiot we cast as Harry Potter? Forget him.
Yeah.
And there'll be in 100 like, remember this idiot? Here he is now. He sucks now and he sucked then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not to get too political, but they're like, his girlfriend's like 2 inches taller than him. Pretty sus, isn't it though?
Isn't it though?
His pregnant girlfriend's 2 inches taller and probably a man. Settle down.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier it's going to be an accurate whatever to the books. Weren't the previous ones supposed to be accurate?
But they just left out stuff because they're movies.
But I think it's going to be interesting that they're going to have to add in all the stuff that has been added retroactively over the years, like Hermione's black.
Yeah.
Because if she...
Well, she is in the stage play.
Well, I don't know, because I've only seen most of the movies and read none of the books. But like...
Is that all?
That's all, I think. But as I understand it, in the books, Hermione takes a stand against slavery.
Yeah.
And everybody ridicules her.
They make fun of her.
But if she's also black...
Yeah.
That's going to be awkward, isn't it?
Very.
Not cool, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
They're going to be like,
I've already seen complaints that like they're going to make the cast too diverse and whatever and too woke and et cetera. And I'm sure they're going to probably cast more diverse than the movies are.
Yeah.
Like I don't doubt that. And Hermione's probably going to be the one that they cast. But like, it's interesting that you can hold like a lot of the time that's like it's too woke and also we love J.K. Rowling. So like, you know, interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love it. I think
it's cool also.
10 years.
Yeah. They're going to age out.
I mean, the first cast did it over about 10 years. Like, it's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also like, that's a lot of kids who are going to be going through like adolescence and into adulthood in that time period. Like, that's a lot of pressure on a lot of kids for like, you know.
So what you're suggesting is we go back to the what they did in like the 80s and 90s, which is they cast 25-year-olds as 8-year-olds.
And then when they leave, they're 37 or whatever, when they graduate Hogwarts.
We've talked about that, surely, right? When I was a kid, I thought American kids were bigger than regular kids.
Yeah.
Because all I had was TV.
Yeah, you're like, what's going on here?
And they all looked like monsters.
They're all enormous, yeah. Not true. They're all weird little freaks all over the world, Mason.
That's right.
Yeah. So there are some other adaptations.
Bunch of Alan Tudyk's.
That's right. There's a bunch of other stuff that was revealed as well. I won't name all of it, but one of them was a True Detective series with Jodie Foster called Night Country. I didn't watch the last season.
But what's interesting, I think, is this one seems to be implying some connections to the first season. You see, that swirly symbol you see in the first season.
About time they got back to the swirly symbol.
That's back in this, I think.
Did you see that Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson might be brothers, but they don't want to check or something?
Yeah, maybe. Sure. Throw that in. Why not?
Yeah, why not? There you go.
Also, Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman. That's right.
That's true.
Also, I think this is unrelated to that, but it related to the first season of True Detective.
Yeah.
I think McConaughey's character was in Alaska for a bit. Like that's part of it. I think it's McConaughey's character. Part of his backstory. He was he was in Alaska, and this is set in Alaska.
Do you think he's going to be in it?
I don't know if he's going to be in it, but I'm wondering if that ties it all together somehow.
Cool, man. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Cool.
There's also a new Game of Thrones prequel series called A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight. Here's a synopsis.
Okay.
A century before the events of Game of Thrones, two unlikely heroes wandered Westeros. A young, naive, but courageous knight, Sir Duncan the Tall. And
Great. Love that regular name.
He's a regular name for you. And he's diminutive.
I'm so diminutive.
His diminutive squire, Egg.
What? You've made all that up.
No, it's real.
Hello, I'm Egg. I'm his diminutive squire.
Yeah, so it's Dunk and Egg is the story. I've read the comic, or some of it at least.
Dunk and Egg. Yes. How much of this am I?
This is real.
I don't believe you.
Look it up. Just Google it right now while I read this. Set in the age where the Targaryen line still holds the Iron Throne and the memory of the last dragon has not yet passed from living memory, great destinies, powerful foes, and dangerous exploits all await those improbable and incomparable friends or something. Anyway, one of these guys is like a...
Okay, Duncan the Tall, he's for real.
Yeah, I know. And look at Egg the Diminutive.
I'm not going to look that up. Oh, people also ask, was Duncan the Tall bigger than the mountain?
Was he?
The mountain is over 8 feet tall, I believe, whereas Sir Duncan is 6'11".
Lame.
Yeah, no good.
Short ass.
Yeah.
So Egg. Mm-hmm. Look it up.
Oh, my God. Spelled like egg? Like normal?
Egg.
Okay.
Like spelled like egg. Like egg, all right. Just egg.
Egg. Game of Thrones egg? Oh, okay. King Aegon V. Targaryen, also called Aegon the Unlikely and affectionately known as Egg. Okay. Wow, you got me.
I did. You owe me money.
It feels like George R.R. Martin was asked for new characters while eating like toast, Eggian soldiers.
Yeah.
And he's like, dunk and egg.
Dunkaroos, dunk egg.
Dunk and egg.
Yeah.
I'm never writing that last book, by the way. It's never going to happen.
Last book? There's like 3 left, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. The teaser for The Penguin.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good. Colin Farrell.
So this was a little bit of footage from the show and a little bit of behind the scenes stuff.
Bit of this, bit of that. He looks thinner in this.
Yeah.
Am I misremembering that he was bigger than he was in the movie, maybe? I've only seen that movie once. I should watch it again. I really enjoyed it.
Should watch it again?
Yeah. I don't care what you say, Mason. It is a good movie.
All right.
Indiana Jones 5 is going to be good.
Have you avoided watching it because you enjoyed it so much the first time?
No, I think it's because it's 3 hours and I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I want to sit down and watch this properly. I don't just want to put it on and do whatever. I want to sit and watch it like a real person. Like
Have a sit and watch.
Exactly.
Have a sit and watch a Dunk and Egg.
Yep.
Just treat yourself to the two most wonderful pleasures in life.
Yep. To Batman series and dunking an egg.
Having a Dunk and Egg.
Yeah.